Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play. For October this year, I shall be Let's Playing Final Fantasy VI. I'm just kidding, it's Parasite Eve 2! FBI agent Ibrea investigates a string of strange incidents involving neo-mitochondrian creatures. Remember my freaking LP of the first game? I didn't know the pronunciation back then. Anyway, battle mysterious characters and strange creatures and gather information and evidence to crack the case. So, it's been, how long has it been since I LP'd the original? I think I was like 2011. I remember LPing the original, was like at a request of my first subscriber requested it. Well, it wasn't originally. What they originally requested was, I think, a game called Animal Forest. I remember doing 1 or 2 videos and then it was like, it's not fully translated and I'm not really used to that type of game anyway. Then it was like, how about, I forget what the other one was, Twisted Metal I think it was. But I couldn't get that up and running, so I was like, then it was like, alright, Parasite Eve, and so I played it. And it was a good game. And I've said that maybe I'd LP the sequel at some point. And years later, I decided, it's October. Well, it's not actually. It's freaking August the 23rd as I'm recording. But still, it'll be October when it's uploaded and all that jazz. So it's just like, why not, for the October LPs, throw in Parasite Eve 2! Trademark. So yeah, I haven't even freaking clicked on it yet. Like, I remember buying a physical version of Parasite Eve. But for Parasite Eve 2, I was like, finding the game online would probably be a pain in the ass and expensive, I imagine. And they're just like, check the PSN. It's on the PSN, only cost $5 or so. So, it's all good. I haven't clicked on it like I said, I haven't played it. We're going in blind once again with Parasite Eve. But it's Parasite Eve 2. Let's begin. Man, recording for these is going to be a pain in the ass. Like, I'm going to be recording off my PS3 for this LP. PS2 for one of the other games. Hell Knight, I've already started recording for the 7 parts, so I can record down my laptop. Oh, they're so nostalgic seeing that. It's nostalgia. Too bad I can barely hear anything with these headphones on, which is weird, because you think, yeah, sound, right? But no. Wait, was the original not... Well, yeah, I think the original wasn't actually released in Europe, was it? I think. I'm not sure. I mean, I've got the game. I don't know where the hell I put it, but I think it's only, like, playable on a US one, but, you know, just put it into the laptop using the emulator, it works, and explosions! Ibrea, question identity, question my role. I didn't get to read that. Oh man, she's pissed. Hi! What the? This is looking weirder than the original. Ooh boy, what have I got myself into here? It's got the same gameplay, I imagine. New characters, I don't think, other than I don't think there's any other recurring characters. You look like Jun Kazama there. Not you, the woman's boy. This intro is just kind of, it's going just, it's so chaotic and stuff. Parasite Eve 2. Or P2 if you want to call it that. Oh, I missed playing Parasite Eve. I mean, it was years ago, but still. Just for the fact I'd always say Parasite Eve has that kind of sound to it. Options? Only options is vibration. New game, I guess. September 4th, 2000, 8:18 p.m. Mist Center, Los Angeles. My watch alarm is going off somewhere. I have no idea what it is. Nearly 3 years have passed since the tragic loss of life during the incident in Manhattan. Probably has been 3 years since I LP'd that game, probably. Oh no, probably a little, yeah, longer than that, definitely. Since then, I've quit the force and become an NMC hunter based in LA. Is this Aya speaking then? I caught the creatures as they headed west from New York. Remember a freaking voice I did? Well, the voice acting LP Parasite is much worse than any voice acting I can do nowadays. Much worse. We never saw any of the mitochondria that created Eve again. Until now. So, shooting range? The creatures' numbers were dwindling. Well, we decided to shoot cardboard cutouts of them. For practice, obviously. The end of the struggle was in sight. Ah, yeah, I remember the ending animation there. I don't remember those monsters. Well, it has been years. Maybe the new ones. Until one chilly late summer evening. But it's September! You shot it right in... Shot through the heart and... No. What was that all about? Oh. Is it like, it's just like, you shot innocent! We're gonna deduce your points, you idiot! What's the matter, Aya? What's the matter? Got something against little girls? That was the little girl? I'm just not in the zone today. Do I even have to press anything? I think this is automatic. Automatic. Well... Yeah, automatic. Had enough for now. Oh. Look, I'm ready for more. Let's do it. Music? What? 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 I can barely hear this. It's because I have the headphones muted, so I can't hear, like, because my microphone picks up as well, so if I had the volume on my laptop while hearing the headphones, it'd be very weird. So I can only hear it from my TV, and because the headphones are on my ears at the same time, because this headphone set mic thing going on here, I wouldn't be able to I can't freaking hear it clearly. Yeah, even with it off, I can barely hear it. Whatever. Choose a weapon. Well, we only got one. We got more soundtrack choices than that. Okay. Level... Well, 1. I don't know what I'm doing. Level 1, please. Back to basics, eh? Hey, you say... now the system's up. And all that. What do? I can move my head. Program start. Square to search for a target. Take aim when a target appears. Press square once more to aim at a target. Ah man, the gameplay is gonna be different, isn't it? Shoot the target. Press R1 to fire. Ah! Select a different target. Press square to switch targets. I feel like I'm playing Ocarina of Time for some reason. Half expect, like, every time we, like, aim at somebody to be like, hey! This isn't so bad. I don't know how this is gonna play into the actual gameplay itself. It's an RPG after all. If you are carrying extra rounds and your magazine runs out, Fire your weapon to reload. What? However, by attaching ammo to your armor, you can choose when to reload your magazine. Press start to open the attachment window. This is why I don't like doing blind LPs, because I just kind of like brain fart and all that. Ooh, what have we here? Quick change targets by pressing square, left or right while holding. Oh, I see. Get. No, you idiot! You fool! Yeah. Reload. Oh, fuck. I wasn't ready. This whole switching thing doesn't seem to be working for me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Oh shit. How much ammo do we have? Alright, reload. Hold your horses there. Fuck. Why are we doing this? This must be how the game's gonna play out. We gotta probably aim. I can't remember the original that well, to be honest. I remember it being like, what is it called? What? Yellow target score, blah blah blah. Real-time RPG, yeah. These controls. I am a tank. They've got every kind of ammunition used by mist hunters here. We're just not allowed to take any outside the practice range. We've got all the ammo in the world, but we can't actually take it with us. What am I doing? These controls are tank-like. Do we do that again? Music. The Crazy King. Why not? We've only got the one. Okay, level 2. Give me level 2. Sure thing. This should be a good warm-up. Target moves on this level. Fire quickly at the targets before they disappear. Targets have different strengths depending on their color. Choose your targets well for a max score. Program start. I don't really see how this targeting works, honestly. Yeah. Fuck you. Ah, shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get out of my way. Get out of my face. Shit, should have targeted that one first. Or I couldn't. I could have, but I didn't. Sure, no, you ain't going nowhere, sunshine. Fuck. Fuck. What? Oh, that's why. Press square repeatedly, really. Square soft! Ha ha ha! Well, it's Square Enix now, but whatever. Switch! Controls. Hope this isn't gonna be how the main gameplay works, or I'm screwed. I mean, how much of this would it be if this game was just a shooting gallery? It's like, what happened to Parasite Eve, man? Get down. Fuck. Fuck. Ah! 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 Yeah! Ah! Fuck. Pressing these two buttons, I keep getting them mixed up. Red alert, bad aiming. Is there any point to this? I'm going to assume, maybe. I don't know, maybe we can come back to do this at some other time. So, your portrait looks different. Well, then again, I can't remember your original portrait because it's been years. What items you got? This reminds me when I played Final Fantasy VII for the first time, I got confused, and that's why I still haven't completed it. It's just getting used to the menus and stuff. I always have that problem with RPGs. I mean, once I'm used to them, just completely just easy. Can I take these? Rifles and shotguns are stored on this rack. Can't have any of them, though. Anything on the wall? Mist! Mitochondria Investigation and Suppression Team. Usually abbreviated as MIST. This is the department where I've been assigned. What was his name? It was Daniel, wasn't it? The officer in the previous game. Oh, my leg. My leg has gone dead. Some photos from the shooting competition a while back. First place, Robert Broderick. He's a hunter too. Requested a transfer to MIST from his previous assignment. Everyone says he's here because an NMC killed his daughter. Usually he's pretty quiet, reserved. But get him with an NMC and he's a wild man. No wonder nobody wants to be his partner. Same with me because of my powers, my parasite energy. I always hunt alone. I try not to show others. I've seen the fear in their eyes. Anything else? Shooting contest, second place, Ibria, me. Who's third place then? There's just like, oh, Maeda. It's like, what? I don't think he's even in this game. Sir? I understand. Sort of. Right away. Pierce. That was Hal, I presume. Bullseye. My voice, the Blue Skull Dragon's voice acting still sucks. Looks like the dodos really hit the fan at the Akropolis Tower downtown. The Akropolis Tower? I just went to a clearance sale there last week. Not on a roof, I bet. Hal waits. Supervisor Agent Baldwin wants you down there 10 minutes ago. And why am I only learning of this now? This really does involve NMCs, right? Shrug. Last time I checked out a creature sighting. It was just a salesman in a fluffy chicken suit. so I kicked the crap out of him. No such luck this time. They're already called in SWAT. Alright already. I'm going. Wherever there's NMCs, there I am. Wherever. Okay, Aya, just don't get cocky. It's only the start of the game after all, and you're probably not used to the gameplay. Jody's got your car ready for you. Anything else on the wall? It's for new handguns and body armor models. I'm not a big fan of armor too bulky. Attaching frequently used items to your armor is standard practice. Running out of ammo or not being able to switch weapons when you're surrounded by NMCs is very bad. I never forget to use attachments on my leather jacket either. You haven't forgotten to do that yourself, right? Because, I have no idea how it works. Well, she has got attachment things there. I'm gonna have to I don't know how I'm gonna get used to this. Please tell me it's not all that different from the original shooting content. Oh, it's just a picture review. You don't get to see it properly, though. This is probably gonna be like the previous one, where I just, fail miserably for the most part, and then just, slowly but surely become better at it over time. Firearms control. Hi. I said hi, bitch. Hiya, Aya. Hiya, Aya. Haha, get it? No, that was stupid. Use your VP here to arm and equip yourself. Bring along some tablets too, just in case. What'll it be? It just, implies she knows what it is, and they always feel stupid when you ask questions like this in the game, but I'm gonna ask because I'm assuming it's probably what they use, points or something to exchange for items or whatever, but you can never be too sure, so what are BB? BP? Just what the hell, Aya? You should know this shit. You must be really wiped out. BP stands for bounty points. They're a kind of bonus hunters like yourself can earn. You receive credits depending on the type of NMC you hunt. You dumbass. What'll it be? What was it again now? Can I see a list? Weapons, ammunition, armor, items, and pass. Obviously, pass means, nothing. So, recovery. Heal some HP. Restore some MP. Wait. Multivitamin tablet is just called Recovery 1. MP Booster 1 is called Spring Water. You could just, well, I suppose it makes more sense to just call it MP Booster. It's just that's what it's for MP. How does MP work in this game? I forget. Penicillin, antibacterial medkit, cures darkness, paralysis, and poison. Stim! Restores nerve function, cures silence, berserker. Oh my god, you serious? Son of a bitch. Combat light. Disposable defense weapon blinds enemies in front of you. Well, that's new. Pepper spray, disposable self-defense weapon. Uses stun surrounding enemies. But she's probably got some extra stuff, so I'm not gonna buy any of that. Buy this though. Wait, no. It shows it right there, actually. She's got 6 of those, 6 of... Wait, does she? She can't possibly have 6 of all of these. Or maybe that's just our inventory, actually. I'll purchase that. Yeah, it is. And I will purchase this. Insufficient. Shit. I'll buy some pepper spray. Because you can never be too careful. And I buy another one of these. Now I am broke. My points. I didn't even check ammunition or anything. And I've got no points. Well, I won't be able to afford any of those. Or those. Missed! I missed out on that one. Ha ha ha. No, because I didn't have enough money. Well, points. Every gun uses a certain caliber ammo. That's why the ammo's in different colored boxes. Duh, right? So why did Pierce try to put 9 PB in a revolver? Because he hasn't got a clue. Wait, isn't that the guy who does the shooting range thing? And, well, whatever. I don't know much about guns. So it boggles my mind, like, with, like, games, like, people are just like, duh, it's that gun, this model of gun, and just, like, say, like, accurately the name of the gun, and I'll just be like, it's a gun, I have no idea what it's called, and I don't really care. Ready to go. I need more practice! No, I'm not yet ready, though. Not yet. Jody's opened the firearms control room for you, but I'm broke. I just want to have a look, see what else is around here. Ooh, what's this? Somebody's left a drink here. They must have forgotten it. Finders keepers. Nothing I need here. Oh, come on, there's medkits and shit. How can that not be something you could potentially need? Pierce's SUV. He's quite the outdoorsman, really. This is good for off-roading. Let's steal the, what are they called? Brain fart moment. All I can really say is they're there to, you know, block off cars from going places, and just general brain fart moment right there. I forget what they're called. My car! I have to get ready first. Oh, we can go. Oh, what's this? Shiny! Is it a phone? Looks like a phone of some sort, maybe. Yep. Agent Brea, what are you doing? You're needed downtown now. Oh, just save your game. Just in case I fail. There we go. So do we have to call him every time we need to save? He'd be like, what the hell, man? Why do you keep calling me? There's a parking lot over there. Pierce's SUV. What is that? Switch or something? I don't know. Pierce must be like, what the hell are you doing, Aya? Get in the damn car. Controls for the gate to the street level. I'll get Pierce to open it once I'm ready. Because I'm too lazy to do that. These controls are a bit awkward. I am a tank. Ready to go. Ready. Great, I'll open the gates. Watch yourself out there. I sound 100% concerned. Well, he's probably not concerned, because, you know, Aya's a pro at this. She knows what she's doing. She's had experience with bullshit from that very day at the theater thing. September 4, 2000, 8:56 p.m. I didn't get to read that. Roadblock. No, it's half you're that monster in Silent Hill Homecoming, that giant freaking one that just trashed his place like that. I was just expecting to pop him and smash the cars like he did in Homecoming. It's like Silent Hill. Well, actually, that's how some people would describe Parasite Eve, really. And it's like if Silent Hill became some kind of RPG, it's kind of mixed. I don't know. She looks different a bit compared to how she did in the original. Well, I suppose it has been a couple of years and all. Can I examine my car? No. Parking here shouldn't be a problem. It'll be a problem for anyone wanting to actually pass the area, but hey, these police cars are already here. It's just ruin anyone's day over of... Oh, that guy's day certainly didn't go down well. How did my walking here? I can't approach you. So much blood. A SWAT member. That was awkward. Whoa, is there a better way of using these controls? I keep turning it around. Special Agent Iabrea. I'm with the FBI Mist Unit. Well, you missed that, and whoa, I suddenly kind of slid to the side there. Missed? Alright, you're cleared for entry. Go right in. What's the situation? The situation? It's out of control. We had a team on that roof before we lost contact. And now our helicopter's down. The military better get here soon. Ship, man, it's like Godzilla level of carnage going on. Well, not really. No buildings have been destroyed, but something big's going on up there. And yet we're probably just going to destroy it quite easily. This is surely it'd probably only be the first boss in the game or something. I don't know. What are the controls? I haven't actually tested the controls. What is the run button? Is there a run button? There usually is. I mean, I can't just casually walk around everywhere, can I? Maybe it only applies, well, in battle. I think she runs by default in battle if it's anything like the original. Thank you, you're walking automatically. That was the helicopter. Sad, no survivors. Oh well. Better be on my way. Shaking my ass along the way. Special Agent Iabrea, FBI. You know, saying that must get pretty tiring after a while. I was like, oh, for God's sake, how many police officers do I have to freaking show my ID to? What's the situation on the roof? Well, SWAT went in about 10 minutes ago. But we seem to have lost contact. Any civilians inside? They have already been evacuated. They were yelling about creatures. I see, thank you. Be careful in there. You know, if it just turns out to be like in the original Parasite Eve, where the first encounter is with a mutant rat, and that's what causes all this fuss, that'd be hilarious. Sergeant, an FBI agent just entered the building. That hunter from Mist, right? Miss Sergeant? Yeah, haven't you heard of him? We both have the same voice going on a bit here. Damn rookies. They're monster hunters. They formed after the NY blockade incident 3 years back. What? Oh yeah, that was the gun she was using in the training, I guess. Look around. What is over here? I have a gun. I can't run though. I thought that was a monster approaching. Nope, reflection. Whoa, what the hell is up with that statue? Oh. Oh. My God. Ooh. Can you imagine this with, like, modern day graphics? That'd be brutal. Shit. Seriously, if a giant rat caused all this, then seriously, what the fuck? It's not gonna be a rat, I just know it, but you never know, we might encounter a giant mutant rat. Press X to ascend or descend stairs and ladders. I'm pressing X. I don't want to go down the stairs, though. Might trip over all that blood. I mean, nothing personal, mate. This This was SWAT? The stench of gunpowder and blood. Bodies lying atop each other. SWAT's the best, and still... And yet, they send me in just with this one gun. So what do they expect me to do? There's something on the bench. Bench? Where's the bench? These fixed screens and all. Is that the bench? A SWAT ammunition box. It's filled with NMM rounds. I'll just borrow some of these. You know what? A second. Oh, actually, never mind. I have to freaking load up Firefox and all that. I just wanted to check, like... No, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I want to check when I actually LP'd the original, because it's bugging me now. I think it was 2011. I just want to know how long it's been. Well, while that's loading, might as well continue. This case holds an unlimited supply of ammunition. That's impossible, but it's an RPG, so... alright with me. Oh yeah. Remember supply points like this for later use. Nice. Because they knew you were gonna run out of ammunition. Extreme blood loss and trauma. His skin, it's still a little warm. Well, I guess you won't be needing that. Sorry, mate. Oh, now you're running around. What? I thought it was a plant. I know it was like, is that a plant or a monster? No, it was a monster pretending to be a plant. Answer the freaking phone. I saw a phone or something. Or is it up there? I don't know. These screens make it really hard to tell what I'm even looking at. Oh, there's a phone. Phone! Agent Brea. You're there. Good. This is Baldwin. What? SWAT? I see. It's unusual for NMCs to do this kind of damage. We need more information. Just use sufficient caution. Well, we have deduced that the monster that may have killed him actually looks like a plant, so, I don't know how, you're gonna feel about that, you know, SWAT just got absolutely wrecked by some monster that kind of resembles, a pot plant. Now that I finally got this loaded, a second. Aha! July 25th, 2011 was when I LP'd Parasite Eve. And looking at the first video now, right now at this current point in time, the 24th of August, 2016, it has 1,420 views, 9 comments, 14 likes, and 1 dislike. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I mean, it's been years, but it's still only really got that much. It's like sub LPers like be like, oh man, if it doesn't even get to 10,000, I'm not even gonna make a part 2. Well, those were early days. Heck, I don't even get those many views these days. Just like, oh, about 3, 4 views, 5, 6, 7. Like, occasionally go over 10 views, but it just like, it takes a lot of time for views to build up on my videos. I have more videos than I have subscribers. This is also true of my other channel as well, surprisingly. Just like, currently like 200 or something on my other channel, but I've got like 400 videos. Just like, I've only got half there, really, isn't it? Let's go find that monster. So if it's been... yeah, it's been 5 years, so add an extra 2 years onto the plots from, you know, the years past since the previous game, plot-wise, and you got how long ago it was for me when I LP'd it. Oh. Something ripped through his pullover vest and disemboweled him. Ooh. Such incredible power. You know, the first part of my Parasite Eve LP is titled Square meets Silent Hill, and you know, it was true, but this feels more like Square meets Resident Evil. And you know what's surprising? I've never played Resident Evil. Dun dun dun! Dramatic, blocky turn. Seriously, it's kind of surprising, really. I've played plenty of Silent Hill games. I've played all of the Project Zero games, Fatal Frame games that were released outside of Japan. I haven't played all the Silent Hill games, but I played most of them, but I have only, like, briefly played Resident Evil 5, I think it was. It was a demo. That's all I've played of Resident Evil, but I should potentially look into actually playing the games, maybe even LP them. I have run out of games to LP for October for the most part, after all. I can see an escalator in there. An automatic door. It won't open. The electricity's been turned off. Where are you, monster? Oh. Wait, that was a stair. Okay. The gate has been barred from the other side. Kind of, this gate right here reminds me of Final Fantasy X for some reason. The castle area. I know it has a similar door gate feel to it. Except, you know, Final Fantasy 9 was not a horror game. Can you imagine a Final Fantasy horror game? Well, actually, I can. It's called Parasite Eve! But, actually... Wait. Yeah, technically it's by the same company, isn't it? If only I'd come a little sooner. I forget where I even came from. Actually, let's go down here. I said, let's go down here. I don't think I've gone down here. I didn't check the other ones, though, so they could have had items on them. I have no idea where I'm going. Whoa! You no longer look like a plant. You son of a bitch! Fuck. What are you doing? Don't do that! What? Reload! What? Shit, I have to do this automatic now? What the fuck? Do you mind? I'm getting used to these controls. Die, monster! Die! Now you reloaded. Ow. Fuck you, monster! Fuck you, monster! You're dead. Any loot? No. FBI, everything's going to be okay. What? They're not really seem. They're not pot plants. Way to ruin the scene, you asshole. Do you have anything on you? Other than blood? No good. He's gone. Ooh, boy. Well, no. Actually, I should probably heal. First battle I get into. Completely destroyed. Capsule heals. Didn't I buy more than this? Oh, right here. Those are on attachment, I see. What, does it make it easier to access them or something? I'll just use this one for now. Don't go overboard. Even though I have already. Gyro left half eaten. Or I probably butchered that pronunciation. There's Phil all over the floor. Butchered that pronunciation as well. Whoever was eating you, they must have left in a hurry. I wonder why. This chair's fallen on its side. I just thought I'd say that because it's stating the obvious. It's a good restaurant. It was packed last time I came. I guess I won't be needing reservations tonight. Ha 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 ha! This is the time to be making jokes. Well, to be fair, in a terrible situation, I suppose it lightens the mood a little, in a morbid way. 2 chairs are on the sides. How terrible. This restaurant. There's a woman in there. Oh, I bet that's just gonna be like, surprise! I'm the pot monster again! Looks like a civilian. How could she just sit there in the middle of all this? Because she's obviously a monster. Either that or it's gonna be like that one scene in Silent Hill where he's like, who the hell are you? Turns around, dead body. He's like, who would do such a thing? Just like, but in this case, it'd be obvious who did it. The monsters. But you know what? 45 minutes, I'm gonna stop recording there and immediately start recording right after it. Because I haven't saved at this point. Well, I have, but not at this present point. Besides, I like to get at least 2 recordings done at once. So, welcome to this new Let's Play. I don't know how it'll go because I've never played this game before. I played the original, and clearly if the gameplay is the same, I must be incredibly rusty. But it has been 5 freaking years. But anyways, I'll see you next... Well, actually it hasn't really, has it? If you count how long the LP went on, it must have gone on into some point maybe winterish. So technically it hasn't been a full 5 years yet. But you get the idea. I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.